Today I will discuss one of the basic RSI trading techniques, which most of them get it wrong. So I'll make it simple and easy for you guys. Guys, for this we need to use two indicators. One is multi-EMA and another one is RSI. I'll post the link of this particular indicator in the description. And as usual, RSI is something which you will get. So what you have to do is go open this particular indicator and select super short EMA. There are 5 lines you can choose. What this indicator does is a multi-time frame indicator. So I'm using 30-minute time frame and 200-day moving average of 30-minute time frame, and I'm applying it on a 1-hour chart. You can use any hour chart. It was the same. The principles are same. So I'm using 30-minute time frame and I'm using 200-day moving average. Okay. So this is the first setting. Second setting is RSI. Remove that background thing that is irritating. The background color. So just keep 70 and 30 line and this line. Okay. So how this particular trading works? As long as price is above this 200-day moving average line, we will start longing. Means we'll never sell. We always look for buy opportunity. Plus, when we look for the buy opportunity, then RSI is above 55 line. So for our yield, we will draw one line in RSI should be 55. Anywhere near 55, should not be too specific. Okay, so we have drawn two lines. One is 55 lines and another one is 45 lines. Okay, so how this particular strategy works? This is the ranging zone. That means if the price is in this particular area, then price will fluctuate here. If the price is above 55 RSI, then the trend strength is really good and the bulls are in the power. So see here, the price crossed above 55 RSI line and the price crossed this 200-day moving average, and we got a nice trend here. As soon as the price reached above 85 line here, if the RSI value reaches above 85, what we should do is put a stop loss for a trailing entry. So even if the price dumps, you will sell on a high price only. You will always be in profit. So now look at here. The price dropped below this 55 line and it came to this dangling region. This is the undecided region where anything can happen. Price can dump or price can move. You can see the price is ranging here and the price is ranging here. See, and the price dumped below 200-day moving average. As soon as the price dumped below 200-day moving average, you see RSI is also below 45 line. So what you should do, the first lesson is, as soon as you see the price is going down below this orange line, you should immediately sell and wait. Until when? Wait until price enters to above 45 RSI region. So how you should see the 45 RSI region? This is like a traffic light. Okay. So let me draw for your understanding. So this particular region is a red zone. So this is a red traffic light for us. What we should do? We should never enter long. And another region. This is a yellow region. This region you can take trade, but be careful. It is telling us to be careful. Okay. And this zone above 55 RSI is our green signal zone. So what happens when green signal comes on traffic light? You should go. So as soon as the price is entering in this green zone, what you should do? Long it. So you see a nice spike here. The price entered in the green zone, the RSI entered the green zone and the price is rallying. RSI is in the green zone, the price is rallying. RSI is in the yellow zone now. The price is still undecided. RSI is again in the yellow region. Price is still undecided. RSI went back to green zone. You are still in the trend. So what you should do? You should never short it. You should always keep long. Now RSI suddenly came down. If you observe carefully what is happening here, the RSI spike is giving us lower highs. As soon as you see this, as soon as you see price is making lower high, that means what? The strength of the bull is weakened. The bears are taking the control. And here comes our traffic light, which is red. What you should do? If you are using witness, you should short. Or otherwise, you should wait. If you want to long, you should wait. Okay? We'll apply the same principle here. Okay? See the price, the RSI is in the red zone, which is below 45. So the price is also the red zone, right? The price is in the red zone, RSI is in the red zone. You should never long. The price went above this 200-day moving average and RSI is also above 45. And again it went above 55. That means it came into, now that means we got a green light. That means you should rise. This is the bulls are in the control. What you should do? You should believe it. What stupidity you should not do? You should never short it, because you are not a game changer here unless you are a whale. So you should simply accept the reality and wait. Now, if you look at this particular region, the RSI went below 45 line, and RSI again went, RSI went below 45 line. That means what? If you are an intelligent person or if you have common sense, you should never take long positions. So you should wait. Don't be hurry. In trading, don't be hurry. Wait. 90%, 80% of the trading is just waiting only, not just taking trades. So this is the waiting region, the red zone. You should not take long trades here. The RSI is going above 45. In this region, if you are a risk taker, you take with a good stop loss. Okay. Once the price is above 55, that means you got a green light. Now you increase your accelerator and go. So this is the green zone. Now what you should do? You should increase your accelerator. Now put long. Why I am coloring this in green zone? Because the RSI is above 55 consistently and the price is above this particular 200-day moving average line. So what is it? So now, we are currently in a uptrend. We are currently above 55 line. We are in a green zone. But wait, what is happening here? Price made a lower high. If the price is making lower high and RSI is also making lower high here, right? RSI is making lower high. So what we should immediately do? We should sell. We should not think that price will reverse. We should sell. So the price went below 45. If you are careful about your trade, just look at the RSI went below 55. That's the first sign that the bulls are losing their strength. So this is our what? This is our watching region, or you can take it a risk taker, you can take risk. So I mean to say, like, if the price is above 45, then take long trade. Okay. So now what you should do in this scenario? You should wait. Again, price dipped below 45. That's the first indication. Look, bulls lost their power. Now the vehicle will go down. It came into red zone. Now what you should do in red zone? Just wait. You don't know what will happen. The price is in red zone for two reasons. One, it is below this 200-day moving average, and the RSI is below 45. Now wait. Now what happened? We saw a spike, right? We saw a spike here. Now we saw a spike here in this region, right? And we saw a spike here also. So that means what? Bulls lost their power. Bears lost their power. Now bulls are taking control, and we saw a higher high in RSI. That's a clear indication that, boss, you got a green light now. You can go for a long position, but wait for this price to close above this 200-day moving average. So this is a simple RSI technique that you can follow. Don't overcomplicate things. Okay, you can have just two lines. You don't. If you want to draw trend line, you can draw, but keep your chart clean. Okay? Don't put so many indicators and spoil your thing. Chart. One orange line, one RSI, and one careful watching of this feeder section. That's it. Plus these two lines here, 55 and 45 lines. So this is your RSI, effective RSI trading system. I hope you understood, and see you guys in the next video.